This half-term, CBeebies playtime.
This superhero was past
My
hero mask!
You head up number 7 and go to the 3rd slot.
Oh, it's a perfect fit! 3 lots of 7.
3.
$72! Octonaut! So I... Just like...
Oh! Thanks, 72. I can feel my powers returning. Now, let's get that flagpole back.
No, you can't have it! Defensive shout!
Leaping limpets, a force field.
That's too strong even for a level 9 Octo hero. 49 commencing rainbow test.
Ever since one of us fell from the sky, we have been bold explorers, discovering new lands, seeking out new friends.
Brilliant! I'll be test pilot.
But how do we get you all the way? Sorry.
Commencing rainbow test flight.
standing in the corner, lost inside my choice, hoping that at some point I'll be hearing my own voice as I find a fascination in the art and how it's used, sharing my ideas in shades of yellow, red, and blue. The world can be my gallery of color, shapes, and vibrancy. I know how abstract it may seem, but it just all makes sense to me. These colors fade to black and white now that I'm forced to choose. One passion I will follow, but the other one I lose. What if I could combine these separate paths? Is a simple compromise too much to ask? Decisions were so easy in the past, but now I can't decide. What if I could feel what I feel, say what I say, without having to be afraid? What if I could find a way without this doubt inside? Maybe I was innocent and got my hopes up too high. All I tried to get was everything, all of the time. Maybe the world has much to offer, but now I clearly see a self-projected image I can never be. Maybe what you want can't always be what you get. We all have imperfections, that's what makes us perfect. But maybe I should back away and leave this for another day, 'cause I guess this wasn't meant for me. You keep foolish walls. We believe there's still hope. The voice of all the others shouldn't drown out your own voice. After all, what you say is your choice.
Oh, sister.
And I know that I can
Feeling good, tiny
be
bit.
my symphony, and I know that I have much to learn, but what I learn is all new me. A mixture of the things I love, like colors in the light, like canvases are left to be filled with what I like. What if we could combine these separate paths? A simple compromise was never too much to ask. I know decisions are easier in the past, but now we can decide. What if we could feel what we feel, say what we say, without having to be afraid? What if we could find a way with this newfound feeling inside?
On WhatsApp, your personal messages stay private between you and whoever you sent them to. So, things like your passport number for your honeymoon stay between you and your fiancé. And those hour-long calls with mum stay between the two of you. Even your streaming service password stays between you and your flatmates, who still ask for it every week in your group chat. Because on WhatsApp, your personal messages are yours. No one else can see or hear them, not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately.
Awesome. I'm feeling good. Tiny bit. Why that?
Power.
Achoo!
What was that sound?
Why that would be me, of course. I'm feeling a tiny bit.
What was that sound?
Why that would be me, of course. I'm feeling a tiny
Hello,
bit.
vlog. How are you today? Me, I'm doing great. fate. I woke up this morning and the internet was my blank slate. I just love these memes and creations. Everything's up to my imagination. Chat rooms, games, and all this inspiration. I can't get enough of this. Look all around us. There's a world just waiting to be explored. It all surrounds us. Every turn a journey, every door a new adventure. I can't wait till I can't see more. I'll work so hard and one day I will see my reward. We laugh and we cry. I never want to say bye. We're free and alive. I hope you see why I am so excited to be your friend. 'Cause I would like to make new memories with you again.
Hey there friends, it's been a rough day, I guess you could say. Even though I try my hardest, sometimes you lose anyway. School is tough, there's so much preparation. I try my best and wish it was vacation. Where's the fun, where's imagination? Why has life become this? Everywhere I've been reminds me of the things I've done and my past. Everywhere I go I try to be my best self. Everything I've done reminds me childhood was not made to last. But still I push on knowing there's just something else. Despite the remarks, I can create a new spark. Away from the life I've been trapped in. And I need to believe that this time will end. 'Cause I would like to make new memories with you again.
Hello, Nine. Welcome to my shop. What? Lots of customers. High five. I want to spend my pennies. Of course. Take a look at what I have for sale. Oh, those apples look nice. What does the one mean? That's the price of the apples. They cost 1 penny. Cards.
They told me to dream big, but now my dreams are used
what?
up. All I've spent dreaming, all alone, staring at a screen or talking to a phone. What do I do now? And why can't I just leave this behind? Dreams and stories paved my way, but I can't go another day. Held back by all the stupid things that I used to do. Why can't I just get rid of you?
Even though it hurts to look back on the past, maybe our past and present are formed by separate paths. It's always been inside you, but let him help remind you of what makes you yourself. I know it gets hard every now and then, so I like to make new memories with you again.
Everywhere I've been reminds me of the things I've done and my past. Everywhere I go I try to be my best self. Everything I've done reminds me childhood was not made to last.
Never lost your freedom.
Could it be now? I see some way, somehow I'll make it. Some way, somehow I'll see my reward. We laugh and we cry. I never want to say bye. We're free and alive. We don't have to hide. Oh, despite our remarks, we finally found a new spark that comes from inside our hearts. So let loose and be free.
Embrace creativity.
And no matter what they say about me, I'll do my best all the way till the end. 'Cause I wanna make new memories with you again. I don't need to hide who I was or am. I'll cherish every single memory until the end.
you sure this is what you want?
Oh, spare me your spin, you tabloid. If you want to psychoanalyze someone, don't look at me. Look at them, it's so pathetic how they run to fetch their sticks. Sure, call me polemic, unsympathetic. At least I know other tricks. Look at me and all you see is the debris of some defective outcast. A frenetic, antithetic, if poetic, little iconoclast. But I won't live in the past. I almost won this game once, you know. But history is rearranged just to credit those who win the glory. So reality is changed in the edit when they spin the story. And we choose to feel this pain. And we lose more than we gain. But I will break this cycle of mistakes, unlike all of these snakes whom I call to condemn. If I can't win the prize, I'll play this last reprisal just to bring their lies all to an end.
You need regeneration.
Unfortunately, I don't have much faith in that process.
Of course not.
Why, of course not?
You believe yourself to be incapable of starting over in more ways than one. I do not know who you lost, but is it not possible to get them back?
Clear the slate, start again. Are you hearing how preposterous that sounds? How do you not comprehend that for someone with my monstrous background, the whole slate has fallen apart? It's too late for me to restart. But it's not I, it's they who deign to play this game so cruel and inhumane, base and uncool.
Please think this through.
I think they're too
Feeling double
afraid to
lost
bear the bend.
dealing with a loss, yes,
bring
but
themselves
healing
to
is a
face
process
the
that's
awful
the truth.
So I'm turning up the heat to saute, I've a beef to get grilled. But I fully guarantee that today all the beans that get spilled won't be mine. No, I'm fine. Shh. Now it's time.
Samantha? Samantha!
Go on, reward yourself. Get £4 2D tickets at Cineworld when you book online using club card vouchers and visit between 27th of May and the 8th of June, celebrating 30 years of rewards with Tesco Club Card. Prices for standard 2D ticket, T's and C's apply. See tesco.com/Cineworld.
Welcome to Meatball. As you enter our esteemed facility, please enjoy a word from our CEO, Steve Cobbs.
The future is so yesterday, when everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere, smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious, well I say I don't care. Now let's take a look at the profit margin. No, let's not, that's corporate jargon. You all want what you understand, so what I supply is what you'll demand. I'll never lose if you keep letting me win, but with the good that I do, is that such a sin? I created all that you believe. You gave me power you can't relieve.
Cobbs, what does this all mean?
What's your latest machine? Am I going too fast? Is all this progress too loud? Did I leave you in the past? Let's take some cues from the crowd.
This may come off as a stupid question, but what exactly do you aim to achieve?
Well, there's no such thing as a stupid question, so it's wise of me if I ask you to lead.
This new product, the Me technology, is that not groundbreaking, world-shaking mythology?
Well, that all depends on your own ideology. But if I've caused suspicion, hey, take my apology.
Cobbs, you're always being coy.
Is there a bigger plan? Is this just a decoy?
Oh, I mean, you always think of something to hide, and this is no different, you've implied.
So Cobbs,
Is your whole persona intended to keep the suspicions extended, so all your schemes become blended and your work cannot be contended?
No question.
The future is so yesterday.
Future is so yesterday.
When everything is run
your way. Your influence is everywhere. Smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious. Well, I don't care. The future is so yesterday.
Karma changed.
Thank you for coming to play my big new game.
I'm remaining.
Pull the dice to start, my friend.
Every face I faced.
Huh?
Phased and faded.
I'll roll the dice to start, my friend.
Castle that we built.
Game is
just a moment for myself. Give me pride. Karma's right. Phoned it in this time. I got me. Was I fine? Was I not my prime? When you saw me, every castle broken fell. Just a moment for myself. Give me pride. Give me pride. Karma, dear, play nice. See my tears, see my time. That's my blood, that's my spine, that's my love. All mine, just give me life, life. Just give me life, Karma waits with a silent fate. Karma died, and it's quiet outside.
Come on, guys, don't argue. I don't want to force you. It's a gift from the heavens. Don't you agree?
How can you say that, but no time for chit chat? Let's just get this work done and finally be free.
Cleaning's my life, and when I'm feeling down, scrubbing the floors always removes a frown. The window panes reflect the struggles in my life. I make a new path and wash away my strife.
new path, so what's the use? Just give me
a mess that others will leave.
But what we do is inconsequent. I learned that from the internet. No question, I'm a nicer host. I don't mean to boast.
No one needs to like you if you like yourself. Just brush off your hardships and wipe them from the shelf. Sometimes the outside world just feels so demeaning, but it doesn't close in if you just keep on cleaning.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, so find adventures in Montenegro. You can tour ancient castles, discover hidden beaches, and snorkel over to the magical Blue Cave. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, so book Montenegro now, direct from Manchester Airport, with just a £60 deposit per person. Jet 2 holidays, package holidays you can trust. After National Protected, subject to availability and conditions.
Contestants get to have all the fun. If you're on the show, you've already won. Now that I no longer compete, I feel incomplete. Taking part in the action made for easy interaction with friends. And nothing was the same once it wasn't just a game. I never wanted it to end. I hope that I could feel alive again.
Contestants are divided for fun. They face challenges that are never done. Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat, all they want is your reaction as you become a fraction of land. Between who you really are and what you know can get you far. It's not meant for us to transcend. We have someone upon whom we depend. We have someone upon whom we depend. Contestants are divided for fun.
Contestants get to have all the
They face
fun.
challenges that are never
If you're on the
done.
show, you've already won.
Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat.
Now that I no longer compete, I feel
Only one is your
incomplete.
reaction
I had
as you
easy
become a
interaction
fraction
with friends. And
it
nothing
would
was
be
the
a
same
shame
once
if we
it
stayed
wasn't
with
just a
the
game. I
games
never wanted it to end.
to transcend.
I hope that I could feel alive again.
In fact, salutations. I'll just cut the formal integrations and get right to the part we all came for. Starring the host, me phone 4, 8-bit stranded on an island. Spoiler, my tickets were a lie, and Bo appears out from the demolition. It's a fans and favorites competition. Season 3 of I as the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. Don't think on it too much. It's just the grand prize. Season 3 of I you put it up and you punch through the sky. Only one can come out with the prize. This is what the fans want. Everything's fine. First challenge up is a dive off a cliff. Blue lost and got Blueberry who didn't give a rip. The team name and challenge put the pinkers on the floor. As Fan left the island, competing no more. The camera starts snapping, trying to capture something bad, and life ring goes to Indefinite Island.
Sorry, hold it there. What's Indefinite Island?
We'll get to that later. Let's keep moving. And the challenge is over. Thinkers have to think a vote out. OG leaves the island cause Yin Yang does not count. He's protect and drop an egg. Hope it doesn't crack. Clover's luck saves first and then box to a medevac. Trying not to laugh was a struggle for the sinkers. Tea kettle leaves, but not before a hug. First team shuffle time, build a mile high pies. And Cabby gets out, but this is not goodbye. Season 3 of I as the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. Discovering the truths of the one who had died. Season 3 of I there's candle and silver flying through the sky. Only one who can out with the prize.
Can't keep acting like everything's fine.
Bodies are swapped and a brain traces up. Thinkers vote, Clover House, Clover passes on her own luck. Bo is revealed to actually be a robot.
The fan has to build up a robot.
A filmmaking geology's up ahead. The Pinkers film wins and who gets in the end? Rejoin time on Indefinite Island as Gabby comes back. Test tube gets flying. Now teams are merged into one. Bo gives herself a new voice and creatures all fight 1v1. The floor has to leave the island until the boot doesn't work. Turns out the floor is the island. The challenge puts the floor through hurt, but the newfound bot helps to reconcile. And Paintbrush is the next one to leave. Cliffs and ice puts on the anniversary. Nichols' luck becomes fully seen. And Candle leaves alliance is splitting. Puzzle rooms pelted by a spring. Pairs of two confronting their memories. And just as Bot embraces themselves, it's off to Indefinite Island for them.
Blueberry's back in play as Yin Yang gets sent far away. Plots from a mock-up murder give Blueberry control over the game, but with the trek to a bake-off, Blueberry leaves in shame. The floor is suspicious and me phone's wishes to suddenly extend the game. Contestants write a fake season that the Crosswords disqualified. Balloon, Cabby, and Silver are left to fight for the prize. Time is fleeting on this endeavor. The game is nearing end times. This cannot go on forever. And what could be the grand prize? Is there something to be hidden? What else is hiding behind? And who will come out the winner? I guess we'll find out next time. In Season 3 of I as the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. If there even is one, is there even gonna be a prize? Season 3 of I you put it up and you punch through the sky. Only one can come out with the prize. Getting closer over. Season 3 of I Invitational contest for a prize. The finalists are on the line. Unless things are thwarted by the fist in the ground. Season 3 of I if you want a contest, be phone's the guy. Only one can come out with the prize. Let's just hope that everything's fine. There's just one final part. Who will win and who will depart? We'll see in the finale of Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
I woke up when it was morning. Was a day like any other day. I had a bad time cause I couldn't rhyme until I could when I saw her walking down the street. I was alone, but she made me feel like I wasn't. She made me see that I needed her, but can't you see? She broke my heart on the beat. Oh wow, all I wanna do is go to a party, yeah. And the party never ends, and I don't know what to do until you are right beside me. And we go without you, I'll be down on my knees, trouble bending, yeah. A party that's never ending. To get my mind, I'll ask you one last time off of you. You try to take me down by hanging around me, trying to keep me from being who I wanna be. I gave you so many chances, cause I always enjoy your glances. But now you know what, my goals are simple now. What else can I do? Then the only thing I know how. All I wanna do is go to a party, yeah. And the party never ends, and I don't know what to do until you are right beside me. And with or without you, I'd be down on my knees. Well, not really, cause I have trouble bending, yeah. A party that's never ending. To get my mind, I'll ask you one last time off of you. Oh, I should've known you haven't grown. Why can't you seem to remember? Are you just gonna sleep till September? Do I really have to spell it out for you? The chorus should be an earworm. Do I need to play it louder? All I wanna do is go to a party, yeah!